Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the best Lavaloon deck after the balance changes, and as you might have noticed, archers are going to be, firecracker is going to be, but also we are having some good answers in our new Lavaloon deck because we are playing with the monk. Monk is pretty good when reflecting archers or firecracker, but also monk just got him buff, so that's the reason why we are playing with our monk. Also having the firecracker is insanely good when playing against archers. You are able sniping, then you are also able sniping the firecracker, for example. So this is my go-to deck. You guys can also see as our fifth card the Phoenix, which got a nerf. The egg just got, I think, a 20% HP and damage nerf, but to be honest, Phoenix is just so broken. I think Phoenix stays playable. So mana comes down. You guys can see it's just the Dominic deck, but not playing with the Skeleton King. I prefer playing with the monk after the balance changes. That's the way to go. But now also having the arrows, which is incredibly important, as I said, when playing against a lot of archers, firecrackers and all of stuff. So let's just answer with a flying machine. Let's answer with a monk right here. And I think it's time for a tombstone. So that's the way to go, I think. We are able defending mini P.E.K.K.A flawless, giant also kind of flawless, so that's just good answers we are having. And to be fair, CarlTheLegend is in a damage lead, so that's a good feeling. I think it's not worth it using the one elixir by playing my monk. Also I want that my monk dies as fast as possible, so I'm able cycling back through to my next monk. And you guys could see it's not the balance changes. Balance changes are not live yet. These are just still the old this is still the old meta. But monk is so broken already against a giant, and monk got a small buff, so monk gets even better. So Skelly Drakes are able to making some damage. I think it's time for my Phoenix right here. Okay, he's getting down with his own giant in the back, so it's time for a monk in the back. Unfortunately, it just feels like I'm wasting my Phoenix on the right lane, so this is a bad feeling, but never mind. Now it's time for my arrows. My flying machine survives. That's pretty important. Next Lavaloon comes in, so yes, okay, all good. I don't even have to get down with my Skelly Drake. Now it's time for playing Skelly Drakes. It's time for a miner right here, and if I would say it's time for arrows. So yes, I might get some minion horde right now, but to be fair, it doesn't matter, as because pups are on the tower, miners on the tower, so it also just feels like as we are able taking him down. And yes, I expect a giant buff because the goblin giant got a buff, so I mean a sparky buff, so yeah, we shouldn't be worried about when facing stuff like that. And now, before jumping into the next game, I just want to give a small shout out. Make sure subscribe to this channel, I think it's worth it. And as always, when some new balance changes are dropping out, I'm also just uploading some new top 3 Lavaloon deck, so yeah, in my opinion it's worth it giving it a try. And now it's cool, guys. To be fair, we are playing against Xbo, and monk is also, or yeah, Xbo is also one of the reasons why I'm just a big fan of playing with the monk next season, because we are able killing all of the Xbo stuff. But no, my bad, we are playing against E-Giant, so okay, I was expecting Xbo when seeing Collector and mini P.E.K.K.A, but now facing E-Giant. And yeah, monk is good against E-Giant, but I would say still pretty hard for us. So let's just ask ourselves which kind of cards he's also playing. I'm taking care with my tombstone flawlessly against this E-Giant. That's good. That's a good trade. I love doing trades like that. Okay, arrows coming down as well, so killing everything. As I was saying, flawless defense by playing my tombstone, so I always can recommend you the placement I did against the E-Giant stuff. And we were also taking around about 2000 damage in the offense, so such a great lead, to be fair, such a great lead. But still, it's so hard playing against E-Giant, especially when your opponent is playing with the mirror. He's able mirroring the Collector, he's able mirroring his E-Giant, mirroring his Phoenix, which is actually the worst thing which could happen. But let's just give our best, and as long as we are giving our best, it's all good, guys. And monk isn't bad against E-Giant, but monk is also not the best card against E-Giant. So flying machine comes down, tombstone comes down as well. now I have to find a way how to kill the phoenixes. So Monk comes in front of, tanking a little bit for the stuff. Miner comes down right here. Okay, exactly, that was these were my thoughts. Phoenix comes here. Luckily I don't have to defend the Phoenix, and as soon as he's getting, for example, with an E-Giant at the bridge, yeah, or in the back, he doesn't has the Phoenix anymore in his mirror, so he has no options for defending that. Next tombstone comes down, taking care of the mini P.E.K.K.A. Now my flaming machine probably refocuses, but this is no big deal because we are just chipping damage, and that's just so big for us, guys. Next Phoenix comes down for sure. He's probably having the next E-Giant right now in the hand, so I need to find a way how to defend that, but I think we found a way. Next tombstone just went down. Next flying machine just went down, and we just need to do some more damage, which is incredible good. Next Monk comes in front of, because I'm able just using the reflective damage right now. Yes, he's just giving up. Let's give him a good game. In case you are struggling against E-Giant as a Lavaloon player, I think this deck is much more better than playing our main Lavaloon Mighty Miner deck. So I think we can be proud about winning against E-Giant Mirror. Okay. Guys, good luck to our next opponent. I think you guys might understood how to play it. Also, when playing against Expo, for example, just use your Monk, reflect your Monk, and when playing against Archer, just play your Archers, or I mean your arrows on the Archers. That's I think the most clear thing I had the whole game. So good tombstone by my side. Now I have to play Skelly Drakes and Phoenix. Unfortunately, because I didn't have a Monk in the hand, so yeah, he just kind of knew my cycle, to be fair, but at the beginning of a game it's just unfortunate in case your opponent has something against yourself. But now playing against 3 Musketeers, and yeah, our Monk is also good against 3 Musketeers, so I take that, for sure I take that. Next Monk comes down right here. Let's just use the reflective damage for killing both of the Musketeers. I'm not able defending the left Musketeer, but I think this is no big deal because we had to focus on the right lane where we could see a much bigger push. So all good for us right now. Lava Hound comes down. Golden Knight comes down as well. So is he supporting with E-Bubs? No, he isn't. So just playing my flying machine right here. Taking a little bit care of the Golden Knight and keeping some elixir for defending Bandit, for defending E-Bubs or something else which is coming opposite lane. So Miner is or defended such a pretty good. Well, good trade, neutral trade. And here we guys can see the next 3 Musketeers, which are crazy, which is funny. Because right now we just cycle through to our next Monk, and here we go, guys. This is funny. This is just a funny interaction. Next Monk comes down, using the using my ability right now, just killing all of the 3 Musketeers. Good, good trade, I would say. But now we have to focus, so he's not cycling too fast back to his next 3 Musketeers. Because I might just get out-cycled by him. Next tombstone comes down, taking care of the next bandit. Luckily my flying machine is just killing his second tower already, so I take that. And next Phoenix comes down. Now I'm using my ability. I were able defending that stuff. Miner comes down as well. Good defense, and yes, he just has the 3 Musketeers. In case you're struggling against 3 Musketeers, in my opinion, playing with Monk against 3 Musketeers, it's much more funny than playing with Fireball Zap against 3 Musketeers. So that's also a good proof why Monk is so strong in Lava Hound, and Monk gets even stronger next season. Okay, and it's the final day of today's, or it's the final game of today's video. Let's give Hana good luck answering with a Phoenix, and I hope you guys might understood why I'm a big fan of playing this deck. So he's getting down with the Bomber. It might been the second time E-Giant in today's video, but I'm just getting so many questions. Okay, Carl, how do you face this E-Giant deck or this E-Giant deck? So I think it's worth it showing you in today's video twice in a row. So Tombstone comes down. I have to answer with Skellydrakes. Unfortunately, my Skellydrakes are not focused on the Phoenix, so this is unfortunately I have to get down with arrows. I didn't expect that. I just expected my flame machine is focused on the Phoenix, so I'm able counter pushing completely. But to be fair, his NATO was pretty well, so he completely outplayed me. But this is no big deal for us. Next Monk comes down. It's just a Monk for 2 elixir. Now it's a Monk for 0 elixir because he's supporting the stuff with the bomber. So yeah, 4-4, and I'll take that. And what's coming next? Flame Machine comes down, Tombstone comes down. My Miner has to come down against the Phoenix. Okay, all good, all good, all good, all good, all good. But I would say we are still pretty well in trouble, guys. Drake's coming down. Holy shit, his Phoenix is just outplaying me, and I don't even want that. But I'm not worried about that. We are able to comebacking that. He just does the Phoenix against us. Now he's also failing his Barbarian build a little bit. And it's time for playing the next Lava Hound. Yes, why should I defend the 2 elixir bomber? It's not worth it for any elixir. And now it's time for my Flame Machine in front of to sniping the Phoenix. That's the way to go, guys. Arrows are just coming down as well. But no, I was wrong. It wasn't worth it. Unfortunately, the Phoenix just spawns. Okay, now I played a good Monk, but this is not the best game I played in my whole career, to be fair. I'm doing some mistakes, unfortunately, but this is part of the game. Using my ability right here, defending Bomber, for example. Tombstone comes down. Next Drakes are just coming down as well. But the big problem is, how should I defend the next E-Giant? Which is just a question of time when it's coming. So next Phoenix comes down against the Golden Knight. It's kind of clear he's just trying to play his next E-Giant as fast as possible. Okay, never mind. He just used the value. But I'll take that. Flame Machine comes down. Now is not sniping the Phoenix. That's unfortunate. Now I'm using my Drakes. Phoenix is now focusing on his Phoenix, hopefully. Exactly, that's what we are getting. But now it's just a value time. So, wow. For sure I'm doing some mistakes. But still, he just has the Phoenix against myself. But he's still, I'm not sure, man. Still playing it pretty well. And I see no chance for defending that for ourselves. Now his Phoenix just focusing onto us. How should CarlTheLegend deal with that? Arrows coming down, taking care of the cannon and all of the stuff. Also killing the Phoenix. So that's a good thing. Now Flame Machine comes down. Now Tombstone comes down. Next Monk comes down against his ability. Okay, I'll take that. But no, unfortunately, Golden Knight just charged. Write me down in the comments what your thoughts about this matchup is. In my opinion, he has the Phoenix, but still, it's so hard making any kind of damage. Phoenix just defends my own Lava Hound all of the time, just flawlessly. But as always, sometimes in a meta you're getting bad matchups, sometimes in a meta you're getting good matchups. This is my go-to deck for next season. Thanks for watching, as always. See you next video. Bye, guys.